It's amazing what innovative technology will do to a child's motivation.
So when we got involved in this program, he was really excited. He loves technology, he loves video games, and to tell you the truth, I've enjoyed it too. It's just an activity that we can both engage in at the same time, and we really enjoyed it.
We designed a program that would allow us to use virtual reality as a means to link to science learning.
As far as emerging technology, we are limited.
I mean, we want to be able to have it in the schools as well, but as far as funding and time and cost, it gets a little challenging, but NCFL provides that opportunity and that avenue to make connections that go beyond the classroom.
Family service learning is a tried and true intergenerational learning experience that includes parenting adults, their children, and their child's teacher or a community-based practitioner. Through this iteration of family service learning, we've added an academic content of science and virtual reality to really focus in on the STEM needs across secondary schools. So our partnerships are Jefferson County Public Schools and Brainstem. Students are able to engage with MetaQuest 3 headsets. And so we find that there's a lot of excitement when experts at Brainstem come in and show students how to use it. The joy comes from students being able to choose the subjects that they want to study.
Ours was about pollution, specifically ozone pollution. But it was interesting, and it was nice to hear from other people about what they thought was important or what they thought needed to change.
We actually spent a lot of time looking into JCPS busing. So our project was centered mostly around how we can solve that problem for those students.
I think the opportunity to explore scientific topics has been encouraging for them to get even more involved in the science field. I think it definitely adds to that eagerness to participate. The engagement level is higher. So yeah, it's been a fun ride.
So there's this really beautiful dynamic that happens between parenting adults and their child's teacher as they're both sharing and learning together.
The teachers, they tend to have a little bit more content knowledge than a parent or a student, but they don't necessarily have the knowledge of the student that the parent does, and they don't have the knowledge of the technology that the student does. They all get to contribute and they all get to bring their passions. Science teachers get to bring their passion about science, students get to bring their passion about technology, and parents get to bring their passion about their students.
One of the things in the presentation was he's the voice that's speaking on the video. And I'm really proud of him for what he's done.
Being a collaborator with your students, it takes away the pressure of the teacher guiding and prompting to whatever standard we're covering in the class or project that we're doing.
I think that's really one of the most powerful parts about this program, is that it really supports everyone in thinking outside of the box for what learning can look like.
I think that this provides a way for students to feel like they're able to know something and teach something, which is empowering and motivating for students.